Hey, hi, Eric Louviere here with Disclosure Group TV episode 3. What we're going to talk about today is we're going to continue our series of the 6 core equations to making windfalls online. Last time we talked about serving. If you haven't watched that video, be sure and watch that video. This time we're going to talk about the second equation, and this equation is about becoming more. Now there's 3 key elements for you to become more so you can earn more. So obviously if you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting, right? If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting the same results. So you need to start producing different results, taking different actions. And so in order to do that, most people have to become more. You have to rise to a higher level yourself as an individual so you can get more. If you want more, you've got to become more, right? Jim Rohn says that if you want more, you've got to become more. So that's what we want to talk about. Now there's 3 key elements to becoming more. The first element that I want to talk about is skills. Skills pay the bills, right? And what happens for a lot of people, they're not able to make more money because they don't have any new, in-demand, valuable, and lucrative skills. They're still living on skills they learned in high school 20 years ago, or in college, or some job that's almost outdated. They haven't added any new skills to their ammunition, to their arsenal, to their business, to themselves. And let me just tell you, one new skill can make you 6 figures per year, or even $1 million per year in extra income. Just one new skill. Online, that skill could be how to run Facebook advertising or Twitter advertising, or how to build up a social media following, or how to run LinkedIn, or how to write copy, or how to create products, or how to do technical stuff for other people, and so on and so forth. One new skill can earn you tons and tons of money. One new skill can replace a day job. One new skill can transform a business into a much bigger, more successful business. That's why a lot of business owners look to hire new people, because they're looking for individual skills that they can bring into the company, take the company to the next level. Well, guess what? You're the same way. You're an individual who needs to go to the next level, and skills pay the bills. And there's a lot of places where you can learn new skills, like right here on this YouTube channel. But you can also learn it from going to websites like lynda.com. lynda.com. There's all kinds of software that you can learn there. So continually educating yourself and creating new skills for yourself is going to change your life. So that's the first element of becoming more. The second element of becoming more is your mindset. Your thoughts, really. Your thoughts, your attitude, your beliefs is so critical to success. I mean, it just blows my mind how that is such a huge barrier for people, and it could be the barrier, the single biggest barrier that's preventing you from earning what you want. Let's start, we can talk about this all weekend long, but let's talk about thoughts. Thoughts, the thoughts you think in your head. Let me give you a little bit of a secret. You don't have to think the thoughts that pop in your head. If you get a thought in your head that's like, you know what, I'm really just not very good on videos, you can stop those thoughts. You can stop those string of thoughts. You don't have to keep thinking those thoughts, right? If you think, well, you know, I really just don't have a big enough name, you can stop those thoughts and think more positive thoughts and keep taking action. Or maybe you think, well, I'm just not good at writing and the internet is filled with writing. Stop those thoughts. So we're constantly self-analyzing ourselves and constantly talking ourselves out of taking action, constantly distracting ourselves from focusing on what it is that we want and what it is we want to accomplish. We constantly just mess ourselves up because we live in our own heads, right? So thoughts are so important. For me, what works is getting in a certain state of mind. If I get in a certain state of mind, I'm much more aggressive. So listen to this. If you're just 10% more aggressive than you're used to being, you can get 100% better results. So if you're used to being like, you know, your old nice old self, and you're just, you know, kind of at this aggressiveness level, and then you just turn up the volume a little bit and you just go 10% more aggressive, you can get 100% more results. You can change everything by just getting a little bit more aggressive. So the thoughts in your head that are preventing you from taking action are actually preventing you from getting the results, which could be windfalls of revenue coming into your business. So the second element is you need to work on your thoughts, your beliefs, your thought patterns, and what you think of yourself. If you want to become more, start thinking more of yourself. Back in 2006, I quit my day job and I started making a hefty 6 figures online. I set a goal then to reach $1 million per year online back then in 2006. And one of the things I thought to myself, I actually read this and learned this, was if I want to be a millionaire and generate $1 million per year, then I need to start acting like one. I need to start walking, thinking, breathing, being one, be, do, have, be that millionaire right now. So when I walked into a hotel to rent a hotel room, what would a millionaire do when they rent that hotel room? How would a millionaire act to the person that's checking me in at the hotel? What would I say to that person? Well, I wouldn't say like, can I get a deal, or does it come with free Wi-Fi or anything like that. I would present myself in a completely different manner, and I started doing that. I started acting that way. Act as if you're a millionaire, and watch what happens. Watch how people treat you. Watch how you get what it is you want. So if you want to be this person, be that better version of yourself now, and the results will come. Okay, so that's the second element. What's the third element? Here's the third element. People. People. We're humans. We can't help it. We have to be around other people. Sometimes we don't want to be around people, certain people, but people are such a big part of our lives, such a big part of this business, and such a big part of your individual growth. You're going to have to be around other people. You're going to have to be around other people in your business and in your social life and in your personal life and at your house. But so people are so important. And here's what you want to do. Get around the right people. Get around the people who are more like you, or who you more want to be like, okay? The people who are ambitious, the people, if you want to make a lot of money on the internet, then you're going to need to be around these kinds of people, because if you're around the other kinds of people, you're going to be used to their thoughts and their negativity and their toxicity, and they're going to screw you all up. You want to get around the people like me if you want to be successful online. You want to get around other ambitious, positive, go-getting, comfort-busting people. You want to get around people who are out there taking action, moving and shaking, conquering comfort zones, conquering their fears, changing themselves, growing to become more. You know, one of the best things I've ever heard is your stock is either going up or it's going down, right? Look at some of the people in your lives and ask yourself the question, is their stock going up or is their stock going down? Or do they have batteries already included in their personality in their lives? Is batteries already included, or is batteries not included? If batteries are not included, they're going to take the energy from you if you have batteries. Okay, so you want to ask yourself that question when you're around people. Do they have batteries or do they not have batteries? Is their stock going up or is their stock going down? You know, are they toxic or are they positive? What is going on with these people? And limit the amount of time that you spend with the people who are toxic. Increase the amount of time you spend with the people who are go-getters, positive, ambitious, successful people. So the groups of people that you're around is critical. Now, in business, let me tell you this too. If you have employees or you have staff or people in your business, culture is critical. Let's say that again. Culture is critical. I had a business when I was first growing up in business, and I had 20 employees or so, and we were doing millions of dollars. And let me just tell you right now, I hated going to my own company. I hated walking in the door. I hated driving over there. I hated dealing with a lot of the people in my company because it was so toxic. There was so much drama. I didn't hire for culture, I hired for talent. I was looking for talent and skills instead of culture, and it wasn't a good fit, and I just didn't even like showing up to my own business. And I made a decision, and I said if I ever built a business again, I was going to make sure culture was front, row, and center in that new business, and that's what we do now. So culture is so critical. You want to squeeze out the culture that doesn't match with you and your aspirations as a company, and you want to attract the people into your business who are like you, who have the same beliefs, who are positive, who have batteries included, whose stocks are going up, and who match your beliefs. So we will see you on the next series, the next video in this series. This is Eric Louviere. Thank you so much for watching Disclosure Group TV. Do yourself a favor and subscribe and share us. Go share us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook. Go get in disclosuregroup.com. Go be part of our Facebook group. Again, this is Eric Louviere. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video.